Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Ethereum price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the weekly chart here, we are looking at our parabolic study here for the history of Ethereum since the birth of it, and we are looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, where we have finished already a wave 1 as an impulse, of course, 5 wave impulsive in 3 cycles. After this cycles, of course, you are looking for a correction, which it might be your wave 2 in that case, and you need to see a 3 corrective waves. Now, starting from here, we are looking for 3 waves down for your wave A and then 3 waves up for your wave B. We cannot consider, of course, the last cycle or the current cycle, which did not finish yet. We cannot consider it impulsive, even that we saw higher prices. This, of course, is considered as a 3 waves toward the upside, because if you want to consider a double 1, 2 here, your wave 3, 4, your wave 4 has interfered in, of course, in your wave 1, which is not allowed as impulse. And if you are looking for a diagonal here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your wave 5 is longer than your wave 3, which is also not allowed for diagonal rules. And therefore, this do not leave us any other option than being corrective in this wave. Of course, relying on a wave A before and looking here at a wave B, and we are still looking for a wave C toward the downside. Now, the opposite, not the opposite or the other scenario, it could be a very simple WXY with your X as a zigzag, with your W as a zigzag, with your X as another zigzag here, and of course finishing your Y in another zigzag. So if you would like, we can also type this scenario here. We can keep it there, because we need to consider if we are here 3 waves down, 3 waves up, we might finish in 5 waves down, finishing a wave Y, right, rather than finishing, of course, a diagonal here, as we gonna see, of course, next on the daily. So let's move to the daily. On the daily, we can see that, of course, this scenario, which I'm looking at here, and I already mentioned that this can be your WXY. As I said, of course, it is already there, ABC and then ABC for an X, and we are looking for a Y. Now, your wave Y can be an ending diagonal, or it can be a zigzag or a regular flat, because we have started already in 3 waves, and then 3 waves up. It might finish in 5 waves down. That might finish a wave Y. So we are looking for a wave Y here. Your targets are the 0.618 and the 0.786. And by all means, you would like to see a wave C here after having 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down, finishing, of course, a flat here. And then, of course, looking at for a wave Y target at 0.618. So that would be a perfect scenario, of course, for Ethereum to move on for the next cycle and to start the bull run one more time again. So on the 1 hour chart, if we take a look what is going on the 1 hour chart, as I have mentioned, we are possibly in a wave C towards the downside, or in a wave 2, of course, that we have finished in the top here, if we are, of course, 5 waves in ending diagonal. And ending diagonal, because, of course, we are looking here at a zigzag and another zigzag for your wave 2 here. So therefore, the only possibility to move further impulsively is just a contracting diagonal, which it can be zigzag down, zigzag up, another one down, and continuation as zigzags. In case we see an impulse, therefore definitely we are in a B, and a C towards the downside, and we're looking, of course, in any case scenario for lower prices. And this is what we would like to check. If we have topped here, do we see any impulse here? Very, very potential. It is very possible that we are looking at 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, guys. So already we're still looking for 4, 5 even, of course, and this might be only your wave 1, 2, and then 3 continuation towards the downside. So yeah, basically this is an impulse. This is bearish. If we move to the 15-minute chart, we can see even here, if we zoom in this zone area here, we can see that we have topped in this price action here, and this can be already considered as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as a wave 1, and then ABC for your wave 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for your second wave 1, and then ABC for your wave 2. So we have double 1-2s, guys, with impulses, both of them. And of course, we are looking after that a massive wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing a wave 3, and then 4, 5 for your first 1, 2. And then, of course, we are still looking for a 4, 5, and one more time for your wave 1, 2, of course, which has already started. Now, after all, we're gonna, of course, see here as a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 continuation towards the downside. Yeah, so these are the updates for Ethereum. As we said, of course, Ethereum is not in a bull run currently, since a while, right? I was mentioning this like a long time ago on the videos. Since 2-3 months, I was mentioning that, okay, yeah, Ethereum is not in a bull run, and yeah, we're looking still for lower prices, of course, and we are expecting a wave C then, as I mentioned. Where are our wave C? One moment. All right, yeah, your wave C is here, or your wave 5 that is gonna end as ending diagonal. Anyway, yes, okay, we can keep it there. And at the same time, it's gonna finish your big wave 2, which it is your bull run starting again from here and moving up. Ethereum signal here, as we can see that we have already several sells on the KGT as well. On the 3-minute chart here, where we can see, of course, several selling and more selling pressure. Nothing to mention as a bullish here. Of course, we're gonna see some supports, but no signals has been given. So yeah, be careful with it. The pressure is still towards the downside. For more KGT signals, of course, for Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Solana, and even much more cryptos, you can find it on the Discord, of course. After you assign for a membership, of course, for the Discord, where you're gonna see this on a daily basis. Since the morning, every morning, you're gonna see, of course, an overview for the trend and the signals that we have on the charts for every crypto that we have available in KGT. So yeah, make sure to subscribe on the Patreon, and then you will get directly access to Discord. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.